Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining the Zoom meeting today. We really had an amazing moment with you guys. Thank you so much. So, as promised, I'll just walking you through on introduction to Pixellab. Every feature, like we're going to be learning what all these tools up here are meant for and how we could apply them. Okay, so just follow as we start. This tool here, did you see this? This tool is the edit button. If you want to, if for instance, if you open your Pixellab, this is the first interface you'll be seeing. This is the first interface, right? So if you click on this place, this thing that look like a biro here, it means you want to edit this new text. So that means you want to edit it. You want to write something there. This other button here, this is the delete button. So once you just click on that, this new text will automatically delete. Okay, so now the next one is the plus up there. If you click on the plus, you notice that is where you could add a new text. You could change the current date. You could put stickers, shapes. You can also import anything from your gallery, and you can equally draw anything you want to draw. Now over here to this other one, this is where you save your document, right? This is where you save your document. So if you click there, you can see save as project or save as an image. Over here, this is the undo button, right? If you click that, let's say you made a mistake, you want to go back to your previous work, you could just click there. That's an undo button. Over here, this means the addition. You want to increase this paper so that you see everything clearly, right? That is what this is. Just a zoom in, zoom out functionality up here. Okay, so over here is the share button. Here is the share button. You could quickly share this paper or your design to you could share it on Facebook, Twitter, whatever social media you're using. Over here is the quote, in case you want to add a quote, but mostly we don't use this quote, so you could quickly add a quote there. This is just to align your paper. This means to align your paper. For instance, let's write something, but I'll be coming back to that. We'll write something, don't worry. Over here, this three dots you're seeing up here simply means if you click it, that is where you have you have everything you need in terms of importing image from your gallery. You can also exist to your full screen. You can use your image from camera. You can export your image, which is you could quickly export your design into your gallery, or you could equally quickly share it on social media. You could also reduce the image size, contact us, and so many other things here in this arrow, in this three dots button up there. This other one means you want to save, or you want to lock, or you want to merge any of your design. That is what this is all about. Don't worry, as I told you earlier, we will be going step by step on how to make use of all these functionalities, so don't worry yourself. So over here is where this is my project. If you click on it, this is where you have like your saved documents, right? This is where you get your saved documents. Over here, let me remove this. Over here is where you can quickly add a text or a quote. All right, so you could add a text. You could say, okay, let's click on add text. Then once you click on your add text, we'll come over here, we'll click on the edit, right? We'll click edit. So we could come here and write hello, right? Hello everyone, something like that. Just click it. So this other one, this functionality here, remember this is highlighted. It's already highlighted, right? As you can see, it's already highlighted. So all these functionalities you are seeing here will automatically appear. But if you click on an empty space, you'll see they all will disappear, right? So but if you click on it, all these functionalities you are seeing here will appear. So this is your delete, right? You could delete this hello everyone. You could duplicate it, that is to copy it. All right, you could also move this text to the front, or you could equally move it to the back, right? Don't worry, I'll be showing how we make use of this functionality. Over here is the position. What position do you want this to be? Do you want it to move to the right or to the left, up or down? Don't worry, we'll be making use of all these functionalities. Here is the relative position, the same thing. Here is the size. You want to increase the size of this text. Here is just the padding, right? Did you see? You want to add another text to it, okay? This other one is the color. All right, the color. Here's the texture. You can change the color of this image. You can also equally use the texture. You see this texture button here, right? This is exactly what I use to wow my clients. This is what I normally use to, make them feel amazed on how. So don't worry, we will learn everything step by step. This is opacity. Opacity is just to reduce or reduce the visibility of this text. For example, if you drag it down, are you see this what's happening? So this is the opacity. I know you must have been thinking of so many ideas must have been coming into your brain now on how to make use of this opacity, right? Don't worry, we will all be in this training together. We'll all work on it together. Over here is the rotate button. All right, you want to rotate this text. You can also click there. Here's the mask. If you want to cut that particular text out and add another color and merge it together with that text, that's what it's meant for. This other one, which is the which is the font, that is the font size, the font. All right, this is the font. You want to change your font to Times New Roman. If you are good with Microsoft Word, you know what I'm talking about in font. Here is your style where you could make the text to be bold, to be in italics or whatever, or just to underline anything. Here is a curve, right? This curve is just watch out. I see what's happening here. This is just a curve. I know by now you are also thinking of how to incorporate this curving in the upcoming logo design, right? Don't worry, we all will learn that as time progress. So this other one is just to add a background to this. Hello everyone. You could choose any background, you enable it, whether black, blue, whatever. So let's leave it in green. This other place means to align. Just align. If you want to align your document, just click here. Spacing, you want to space your documents, you can do that. Line spacing, the same thing. So let's click on the spacing first. This is what's happening. You want to space this hello word, right? If you click on line spacing, it's not going to be visible, but if there are lines over here, it will just be spacing them or bringing them together, right? Okay, so this stroke is just to add it. This is just a beauty of this app. If you click stroke, right, you have to add another color, you have to embed another color in this text that will make it look very lovely. All right, this one, shadow, inner shadow, the same thing. Is just to make them look nice. All right, perspective, don't worry, this is one of the most interesting aspects. This, all right, let's just click on this perspective. Now you could draw here, okay? Don't worry, let's just draw here like this. You could just leave it like we mark. No, we have to need to enable it, okay? You mark good. Now did you see what happened here? Did you notice what happened here? I know by now many ideas must have been coming into your brain on how you're going to make use of this Pixellab, right? Okay, so over here is 3D rotate. You want to rotate this image up or down. This is a 3D text where you can add something of that sort. Okay, let's click on the 3D rotate. Do you see what's happening? You can rotate it up and down, right? This is the y-axis, and here's this is the y-axis, this is the x-axis, and this is the y-axis, right? Okay, so let's leave it like this. Hello everyone. So this 3D text, you know what it's used for? Okay, you can make. Are you seeing what's happening on the screen? Don't worry, many ideas are already coming. I know we all are in this together. All right, so don't worry. At the end of this program, we all are promising that you become a professional graphics designer using your phone. All right, so over here is your reflection, right? You just have to put a reflection of this hello everyone, maybe up there, below, or whatever. Coming over here too, this is the second part of this. If you move over here, I seen this button here. That is where you have you have everything it takes to import a picture from your gallery into this paper, or you could equally draw, or you could equally add any shape of your choice. This brazier, you could use this brazier to do so many things. In fact, in the next video, we are going to be making use of this brazier. We're going to learn how to edit or how to create a professional complimentary card or a business card using this brazier. So going over here, this arrow is just to add any arrow of your choice. All right, you can increase it, you can decrease it, you can increase the size, or you can decrease it anyhow. All right, now going over here, let's just click there. So this is the place where you have to change the color of this paper. This is a paper, right? This is just a colorless paper, so to speak. This color, we don't like it, so let's just change the color. For example, let's change it to this. And see what is happening here. Are you just noticing something here? So you could change the color to any color of your choice, right? All right, so please go through that book. You'll learn how to mix colors very well. So let's just choose one. Let's choose this. All right, this over here means transparency, means you want to download this you don't want this design, this hello everyone, to have a background picture. You want it to be transparent, so to speak. And this transparency are always used it's always used in web development. You could use it to embed as a logo, especially when you're doing logo. You have to put the logo in a transparent setting so that the person could have the ability to integrate his logo into his or her website. This is the image size. You could reduce the size or you could increase it. Over here is to crop. You know what is to crop? Cropping the image. Here's the image. You want to change the image from, like, if you want to change the image of this paper, you could click here. And if you want to import, let's say you don't like this background here, you don't like this background, right? You don't like this background. If you want to import, you could click here. You import from your gallery, right? Over here is you want to import directly from your camera. I just took a picture of something. Okay, so don't worry guys, this is just a quick introduction to everything about this Pixellab. As I said earlier, all we have to be doing in this training is to brainstorm. We all will brainstorm, we all will bring in new ideas, right? So don't worry about anything, right? I will help you. We all are in this together. Within these 2 weeks, I am assuring you that you will become a professional graphics designer who is locally and internationally known, right? So thank you so much for watching this video, and if you love this video, please just like it and probably you subscribe. If you like this video, it is telling me that you appreciated what is being taught in class. Thank you so much for hitting that like button, and we'll see in the next video. We are going over to the next video, which is the complimentary card or the business card. So we're diving into the real world of graphics design.